how to build trust with yourself. You know, we need to love ourselves. We need to develop love with ourselves. We need to love, treasure ourselves. And the only way to do that is to trust ourselves. And how to go about that? You know, one thing I've realized, especially for myself, I value my family. I love my family. I love my friends. But for a long time, I've always taken myself for granted. For a long time, I've always taken myself as a back burner, put myself in the back burner. Why? Because I carry everyone. I put everybody else first, and I ended up forgetting me. I ended forgetting choosing myself. In the process, I have this baggage that I'm carrying, these wounds I'm carrying, because the way you expect other people to turn up for you is not the same way you expect the way you turn out for them. It's not the same. So you end up, feeling not appreciated. You end up feeling not loved. You end up feeling, not being valued. And in the process, those are wounds you're carrying for yourself. So the only way you are going to love, to be appreciated and be treated the way you expect to be treated is only by loving yourself. It's only by choosing you yourself first. It's only by prioritizing yourself. It's only by trusting yourself. So how to build trust with yourself? So when you say every single day I'm gonna do certain things, even when I don't feel like doing them, even when you don't feel like you're motivated by doing them, you need to show up and do those things. Show up every single day and do it. Even when you don't feel like doing it, just do it. In the process of you showing up every day, you end up building trust with yourself. You end up leveling up. You end up loving yourself. You end up valuing yourself. You end up putting yourself first. And believe you me, when you value yourself, when you put yourself first, other people are also going to reciprocate the same energy, because they know if they don't value you in return, you're going to remove yourself from that space. They know that. And by the way, let me not fool you. People do know when you value yourself and when you do not value yourself. People know. And people will always return the same energy you give out. So if I value myself, I put myself first. I don't tolerate nonsense. Believe you me, other people out there, they will treasure you, they will value you, and they will not give you nonsense, because they know for a fact you do not at all costs entertain nonsense. And if they want you to be in their space, they know what they need to do in order to be in the same space with you. It is what it is. It's us human beings. It's how we were created by God. It is what it is. So you need to trust yourself. You need to build trust with yourself. You need to value yourself. You need to treasure yourself. That's the reason why people tell you only you are accountable for you yourself. Only you who's going to get yourself out of a dark place and move yourself into a better place. Only you. Nobody's coming to rescue you. Nobody. So you need to treasure yourself. You need to build trust with yourself. And the only way to build trust with yourself is by doing actions that you say you're going to do. You show up every single day. Say, okay, I want to lose weight. So how do I go to lose weight so that I become fit? By doing exercise. So this exercise, I'm not a person who likes doing exercise. But then you show up every single day, you do those exercises. Then of course you go on your diet. And when I say diet, I don't mean you starve yourself. No, as in you watch what you eat. You eat healthy, but you watch what you eat so that you're able to lose weight, you become fit, if that was your goal. If now maybe you're saying, okay, now I want to build a business. Okay, so that is your goal. So you start now planning. You do research, the type of business you want to do, the market gap. the type of products or services you're going to. You need to do all the research and then come up with a plan on how to go about it, and then you launch the business. And then by the time you're literally pursuing the business, and you have created the business and you have launched it in the market, you have literally create trust with yourself, because you say you're doing something and you do it anyway. You show up every day and you do it, and you pursue those goals and dreams that you have set up to do. Believe you me, you end up building that bond with yourself. As a result, you are literally changing, transforming yourself. You end up having that confidence. You end up having that, you realize, people say, oh, by the way, you have changed. You have literally, you become this outstanding person. People are looking at you in a different light. Why? Because you have built that love with yourself. You have valued yourself. You have trusted yourself by showing up every single day and pursuing those goals that you say you are going to do. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. But is it doable? It is doable, because people are doing it. And by the way, let me not lie. If you look at everybody who is successful in this life, one of the things they have in common is this: they trust themselves. They trust themselves. They value themselves. They value their time. They value themselves. They treasure themselves. That's the reason why when they move from their circle and move out there, and other people out there, they treat them valuable because they treasure them, and they know the only way they can be in the same circle is to value them. Just look. I'm giving you that assignment. Just look, everybody who is successful. Look at their journey, and look at them when they go outside their circle, when they're out there interacting with other people. Look at how they're treated. Then ask yourself, why is that? It's because of that. It's because of that. Because everybody wants to be around them. Everybody wants to interact. Everybody wants to be in their circle. And the only way to be in their circle is to value them. Because these people have created a world that everybody wants to be in it. And the only way they created that world is by trusting themselves. It's by building themselves. It's by leveling up. It's by showing up even when they don't feel like. They show up anyway. Until people started recognizing what they're doing. Until people recognizing what they're trying to achieve. And as a result, the world is looking at them like, wow, I want to be in that circle. But then for you to be in that circle, to share the same space with them, you also have to be valuable. Yes, you also have to be valuable. So, start today. Start today. Start valuing yourself. Start trusting yourself. Start improving yourself. Start developing yourself. Start pursuing your goals. Start pursuing your dreams. Start pursuing whatever it is you want to do in this world. Because at the end of the day, you yourself are only accountable for you. It's not going to be easy. Let me not lie. It's not going to be easy. But people are doing it. People are doing it. And yes, when you encounter challenges, it doesn't mean you should give up. No, it just means you need to overcome those challenges. It means you need to overcome those obstacles. There are days you will not feel like at all showing up at all. That is the reality. And I'm telling you, speaking from experience. But then you have to show up. Because the only way to your goals is through that thing you're avoiding. That action you're avoiding. That is the only way for you to be successful. So do it anyway. Do it. So for me right now, to be honest, I love watching Netflix. I love watching movies. That's one thing I know. It's something which I need to avoid, because when you're trying to focus on things that you want to achieve, you're usually told, to eliminate distractions around you. So instead of because I know I'm trying to do away with that aspect, but instead of doing away with it completely, I've literally tried to minimize the hours I do in terms of watching. So if I used to watch like maybe for 3, 4, 5 hours watching a movie at night, so I try to limit, like I watch maybe for an hour or for 30 minutes, but at least I've watched a movie so that I don't end up self-sabotage myself. That's what I've gone about it. So on your end, what actions are you doing to eliminate distractions so that you can literally focus on the things you want to do that are going to help you to move closer to achieve your dreams and goals? Ask yourself those questions and then come up with those answers. And when you come with those answers, then come up with daily activities or actions that are going to help you, move closer to your goals or to move closer to your purpose. And yes, when you meet obstacles, please don't give up. Don't give up at all. Just dust yourself off, pick yourself up, and start again. Because in this life, each and every person who has made it, they'll tell you they literally failed so many times, but they never gave up. They picked themselves up, they dusted themselves off, and they try again until they became successful. So I wish you all the best. I really wish you all the best, because even me, I wishing myself all the best, because in this journey we call life, it is a journey. It is a journey full of obstacles, but at the end of the day, we need to push forward. We need to pursue our goals and dreams. So don't be scared. Just trust yourself, believe in yourself, believe in your goals, and you will make it. If you keep on showing up every single day, believe in me, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel.